Hetty 13, 13.
Stop it, Josh. Brittany just put her man in place. Aww. Josh got his feelings hurt. With his Bieber hair. Aww, look who came to visit me. And they brought me the Bucks. They're amazing people. And they showed up at the perfect time. Because my PT came today. And I'm upgrading from a walker to the don't kiss in front of me. That looked like a kiss stance.
I was talking in her personal bubble unlike you. I always talk this close to her.
No kiss stances.
Talks into my ear.
Oh, that is so... Ah, bop, bop. I see... I have a peripheral.
Dear God, we have so much other time to kiss when you're not around.
Anywho's old, they totally ruined my good news. My good news, I saw that asshat.
He kissed my cheek. That's
I don't care. I don't care. Okay, you know. Hey people. Okay, sorry I didn't record. It's nighttime. I was spending time with my sister and then and Josh, and then he had to go to work, so I spent time with my sister again, and then Leanne came, and then all of a sudden it's dark outside, so I'm sorry. Okay, this is the great, fabulous news. I had my PT visit today, and when he came in, I was sitting on the floor, and he was like, "Can you get up by yourself from there?" And I was like, well, duh, yeah. And so, you know, my arms are really strong from using the wheelchair for so long and using the walker. So he was like, he gave me some, so I got, anyway, ADD. I got up. And he was like, "Dang, can I see your arms for a second?" And I was like, "Yeah." He looked, he was like, "Ooh, okay, so let's get started." So he showed me how to do, like, I have an ab lounge. It's missing parts from the move because random things went missing. Like, it's like 2 little bolts or something to hold the bolt. I don't know. Any hoozle. They're missing off of it. So I was going to have to go to the hardware store, do that, because I know my core, my stomach muscles and stuff, they need to get strong because I have no strength whatsoever in the stomach. So I keep looking at the couch because I'm excited, because the couch, he was like, "No, you just have to sit this way on the couch, lean back, and go up, and that's your ab lounge." I was like, oh my Hannah Montana, that was amazing. Then he put one of the cushions from the back of the couch, and he put it like on the seat part so I could sit on it. And I sat on it, and then I just placed my hands on his hand just for stability, but I don't, like, I'm supposed to use all my strength, like, not, I'm trying to think of words. Okay. You know, MS, like, you forget words sometimes, and you're just like, words and things and words and stuff, and hope people understand you. Okay, so you put your hand on there just for like a safety net, just in case, but you're not really supposed to put any pressure on his hands. And I would go from the sitting position to the standing position and then put my butt out and sit and all that. And he showed me how to do it by myself using the coffee table, barely touching it. And to stand up, that's going to help my glutes. Considering I don't have a hiney, that's awesome. And it's going to help with my legs and also my core, because when I stand up completely straight. So, people, he thinks that my long-term goal, like, it is pretty long-term, I guess. Long-term goal, like, year, 2, whatever, is to walk. You know what I mean? Like, without any assistance. But I'm not going to tell him, but he doesn't need to know. I'm going to be walking, even if it's with assistance, but building up my stamina, so that way when I go to VidCon, I can actually not use the wheelchair, because that thing made my legs swell, my feet hurt, it was horrible, and I want to be out and about. You see what I'm saying? So, he made a phone call today, and he was like, your upper body strength is ridiculously amazing. Therefore, I think that you're ready for the arm crutches. The ones that, like, go around the arm cuff, you know, crutches. And, yeah, he's gonna, you know, I need to be trained on how to use them because of, you know, wobbling back and forth and all that stuff, like how to actually use them correctly, so I'm not, because the walker is good, but it, you know, I'm all hunched over. Most of the time, that's just a natural thing to do, and that's where you get the most support, when you're hunched over, and you shouldn't be hunched over, but whatever. Anyway, people, get me some arm crutches. Building up the stamina. I can do the crunches on my stomach every day. Did I say arm crunches? I don't know. Crutches. If I didn't, whatever. ADD. And then, so I can do the crunches every day. But then the standing, sitting, I do that every other day. And then he gave me some stretches for my back. And that will help with my hip, I forget what he called it, but my hips basically, feel like they're made out of cement, so it's to loosen up the hip joints and whatnot. So, that is the fabulousness.